to go?
Nope.
We're good? Okay.
We're good.
Hi everybody, this is Dr. Scott. We're here at my office in downtown Oaxaca City, Mexico, helping Brent with, he's got a nose situation going on, and what we're going to focus on here at the moment is pelvic alignment. I'm kind of placing my hands here on the top edge of Brent's hips. I'm noticing that his right hip has moved up a little bit. Maybe it's a little out of frame, but if I come down here to his feet, it would appear that the right leg is maybe a little shorter than the left. It's actually just the case that the leg, the hip, the whole right side is lifted up a little bit, and it kind of contributes to walking off balance, which kind of burns a lot more energy than necessary, energy that could be devoted to Brent healing his nose situation that he's been working with. So perhaps a little bit counterintuitive, but we're going to treat the hip with the intent of helping Brent heal his nose. So I'm just going to bend this leg up, and these are osteopathic techniques, all very gentle stuff. So Brent, this should be really gentle. If for some reason something is uncomfortable, just let me know. We got a lot of different angles we can work from to make this comfortable. We're just going to hold here.
Feels great.
As I move the energy through Brent's myofascial tissue, releasing the muscles, allowing the bones to gravitate back into a more natural position. Saw in the camera how the whole pelvis kind of sunk down a little bit as the hip accommodated itself. That's it. And now as a test here, the hips are exactly level. Brent, if you want to flip over, right side up, you know, humans have three-dimensional bodies. We need to check this in a couple other dimensions. So now we got the hips leveled up and down. This right hip has also come a little forward. So the right hip was forward, the right hip was up. You know, this is just causing a kind of twisting motion on the body, which is all kind of normal stuff, but it's just an energetic drain that's not necessary to live with. So we're going to stack his feet. Brent, if you can make a X with your forearms and allow me to reposition your shoulders here. We got Brent, maybe there's not such a good camera angle, but he's kind of bent into a human banana shape, as we like to call it in Mexico, and his hip pointers come forward. We're just going to lift up his shoulder blade, allowing the table to do the work as I allow Brent's energy to move through the myofascia in a way that's going to just release tension, allowing the hip to move back from its forward position into a natural, neutral position. There it went. Okay, excellent. So let's bring Brent back to center. And Brent, if you can bend your two knees, setting your feet flat on the table, the hips in position now. Sacrum is a little bit out of position. So again, with sort of a general twisting motion. There it goes. And let's get the other side, because this is going to feel pretty good. It's always a major relief emotionally to have the sacrum gravitate back into place. There it is.
Feels groovy.
sacrum into place. Brent's going to feel like a major sigh of release, of relief. How you feeling, man?
Epic sauce.
Cool. Do you want to roll over onto your side with your face over that way? Let's just get the lumbar spine aligned. We're going to move this leg up a little, this leg down if I can. Okay, let's uncross the arms. Grab on to this elbow, again with a gentle twisting motion. Brent, if you can kind of look to the right, back towards the camera, just so that we bring the neck into the twist. There it goes. I feel the bottom of the spine aligning onto the sacrum. Other side, please. Change around sides. Beautiful. And let's bring this leg up a little bit into the exact correct position.
You're gonna be a bad new boy.
Okay, excellent. Brent, we're going to go face down on the table, please. Kind of moving from bottom to top. We'll change the camera angle here a little bit. There's a misalignment right about here in the thoracic spine. So again, with sort of a gentle twisting motion. There, the vertebrae is aligned with practically no force. Going to feel really nice. Brent, can you turn your head to the side? I'm going to do a gentle neck stretch here to release the top of the spine. Beautiful. Turn your head to the other side. Again, all gentle techniques. Cool. And then face up, please. Just bring in these spinal vertebrae, these neck vertebrae, cervical vertebrae as they're called, into an alignment with a gentle manipulation on the neck. Beautiful. And then we're just going to finish up here running a little energy. Maybe you don't have a good view of what's going on here from the bottom. Maybe as I switch sides. Just running a little energy through the atlas, the bone that connects the head to the body. Through the neck. There we have it. A complete pelvic and spinal alignment in about 8 minutes. And Brent's going to walk out of here feeling about 10 years younger, in addition to having more energy devoted to his immune system that's going to help him find resolution with his nose infection situation.
Thanks, Dr. Scott.